Welcome to Save the Horses. Thank you for joining us. Our organization was started in 1998, and our founder and owner is Cheryl Flanagan. And this place originally started out as a boarding barn, but was not the dream that Cheryl had, and so she turned it into a rescue, and it has been going ever since. We had it made. We were pushing our... So the mission of Save the Horses is to rescue mainly horses, but you'll notice that we also have sheep and pigs. So we will rescue any animals that are in a situation that they shouldn't be in. Where our animals come from mostly is abuse cases, neglect cases. We have great relationship with the sheriff in Cumming and Forsyth and Cherokee County. We have great relationships. So if somebody finds a horse or an animal that is in need, they will call Cheryl, and she will evaluate, go out, do what she can, and try to get that animal off of the property that they're on. We also get some horses, unfortunately, through the death of an owner, and families don't know how to take care of the horses. We've had horses that owners wanted to have put down because they didn't know how to take care of them, and their owner passed away. And those horses, some of those horses have gone on to be show horses. So our shifts in the morning start at 8 o'clock. We would be very happy to have you join us. For those of you that don't have any horse experience, we will teach you anything you could ever possibly want to know how to do. We will have you shadow somebody who is experienced until you feel comfortable. And once you're comfortable, you will start to figure out the routine and know exactly what needs to happen. We also have some people that just aren't interested in coming out for the animals, which is fine, because we have a lot of grounds maintenance that needs to be done, whether it's painting of fences, cleaning up rock areas, cleaning out paddocks. There are so many things for every type of person that wants to volunteer, as well as we've got office work. So some people just can't be outside or don't want to, but want to join us. And that is a huge way that you can help us, is by sending thank you notes to our donors and contacting donors and letting them know how much we appreciate their donations. We've got office work and filing that needs to be done. We're always looking for help with grants writing. So there's a number of opportunities here that don't just include taking care of horses, mucking stalls, or doing feed. So when we're mucking stalls here, if you've never mucked a stall before, we are going to show you all the tools that are necessary to do that and how we muck our stalls here. We make sure that we are cautious with our shavings because it is a high cost for our rescue, but we also want to make sure that the animals are comfortable. So when you come, we're going to set you up with the tools. We're going to show you exactly how to muck a stall, and then we're going to watch you do it so that we know that you're comfortable doing it just like we would. I could get used to brown eyes talking crazy at midnight. Now, the horses that we have here, we have a number of different horses. We do tend to get a few off-the-track thoroughbreds, and they tend to get adopted really quickly. We have Appaloosas here. We have some other thoroughbreds that a woman couldn't care for any longer. We ended up with all three of her horses. We have some mini horses. We have dwarf horses, believe it or not, and they are, yes, exactly what you would think. They are dwarfs. They have deformities from overbreeding, but they are very special to us. They are our little mascots, and we actually take some of the minis or the dwarfs. We will take them to nursing homes and school events for children, or any type of events where they're promoting animals. We will take some of them and let them walk around and be seen by the public. So what you're seeing Paul and Vicky doing with our horse Mercury is that he has had some very, very bad leg problems. We've had a number of vets that have come out and looked at him, and frankly, when we got him, he could barely walk. Vicky has been working diligently to get him back into shape and walking better, and he looks 100 times better than when he got here. So it has taken months and months of work, getting medications right, getting the feed right for him, making sure he has the best hay possible so that we can actually see the results that we saw today with him walking around and being actually a very nice, happy horse instead of an upset horse that's in pain. So it's a bittersweet day today because Penny has gotten adopted. And while that is our mission, we always end up missing the horses that come here and end up adopted. Penny can take a little bit while to trust, so it's going to take a little while for her to get on the trailer. But we're going to take all the time that is necessary. We're going to use food, treats, and we're going to use a lot of positive reinforcement to make her comfortable. And once she gets on the trailer, she'll be heading off to her new home. So we have 2 shifts a day, one that starts at 8 o'clock in the morning and the other one starts about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And what we like to tell people is that our shifts typically run about 2 to 3 hours, depending if you have to muck stalls or not. Right now, the morning shifts have to muck stalls, so it's going to take about 3 hours. But please, if you cannot be here for 3 hours, don't worry about it. If you only have an hour to spend with us, come. We will teach you. We'll show you our horses. If you can come back and spend more time the next time, we'll be happy to see you. But just remember, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, holidays, it doesn't matter. All the animals still need to be taken care of. They need to eat, they need water, they need clean stalls. So we will be here every day, 8 o'clock and 3 o'clock to take care of them. If you have children, please don't hesitate to bring them. They will love it. And we actually do have certain chores that your kids can help with. And I promise you that by the time they're done, they will want to come back, and so will you. So please, please take an hour, take 2 hours, come and join us, come and learn what we do, and let us teach you everything that you could possibly ever want to know about these loving horses. So I invite you to come back to this wonderful place that I love so much. I've been coming out here for about 8 years now. I came to orientation, which I hope that you will consider doing, and then I never left. So basically, this is my place of peace, and that's what most of us call it here. We don't bring any drama. We don't bring any bad things from home. We just come here and we enjoy ourselves. We enjoy the animals. We enjoy the work that we do. And I think that if you will give us an opportunity and come out and join us, you are going to find that this place is going to be your place of peace as well too.